What's up, guys? Lighting sucks, the sound sucks, but don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to the message, right? At the end of this video, or somewhere halfway through, if you like it, hit the like button. If you hate it, hit the hate button, or whatever you do. Click subscribe and share. Let's get right to it. So what does protect black women actually mean? What does this actually mean? You know, you hear this all the time. Jemele Hill and Kari Champion and this chick and that chick and all these memes and blogs and vlogs. It's always protect black women. Black women must be defended. Well, I'm going to tell you what this means. It's another form of manipulation towards men. And so many men fall for this, and they fall for it for several reasons. Not the least of which is that so many men now are raised by single mothers. That message really resonates with them, because it certainly makes sense. I mean, a mother raised me, a woman raised me, so yeah, of course I should let a woman put a battery in my back and go on out there and protect black women. But here's what's up. What that actually means is let me be as unaccountable as I want to be. Let me make as many bad decisions as I want to. And you, as a black man, generally, but it applies to any man, but black men in particular, are supposed to absolve her of all of her bad decisions, bad behavior, and lack of accountability. That's what that's actually about. And if you listen to when these women talk, when they actually talk, okay, they tell you what they're about. They will and by the way, it's not all black women, obviously, and you have many examples. Shahrazad Ali, Ayanna Van Zandt has certainly seen the light. Sage Steele, who she's half black. Candace Owens, Shamika Michelle. You have public figure examples of women who actually get it. But unfortunately, the ones who don't get it are more numerous in major media and way more vocal. Guys, and this is my young guys in particular, but it can be older guys too, as evidenced by a 53-year-old who is the #1 movie star in the world, almost, okay, who let a chick put a battery in his back and have him detonate a bomb on the biggest night of his life as an actor. Okay. Oh yeah. What should have been a culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and all that stuff turns into an unmitigated disaster. And no matter how these wokies, because that's who it is. This whole protect black women situation is part of the whole woke identity politics ideology situation anyway. But they and he tried to spin it as, well, he was just defending his family. No, he was not. Okay. Essentially what that's saying, if you want to break it down to just the very raw basics, what it's saying is that his wife is not fit to go to a black tie event. Now we know that isn't true because she's been to many of them. But on that night, at that time, she was not qualified. If you want to look at it like that, okay. The most benign, lighthearted. You think about what Chris Rock could have actually said, given what's out there in the public ether. I guess that's given what's out there in the atmosphere. Okay, the things that he could have joked her about and didn't. and left it and went as light as you could go on a chick, absent not saying anything about her at all. Okay, but when you are rolling with this quote protect black women ethos, you get yourself caught up in a trick bag. You know, there are some of you out here watching this right now that did 3 to 5 in the pen over a chick. There's some of you out here right now that got your butt whooped over a chick. There's some of you right here watching this video right now that are paying restitution, thousands of dollars, and the chick bailed on you anyway. Don't let these women put a battery in your back on some protect black women stuff. No, they don't want to be accountable for their bad decisions, and they want you to bail them out. And they're going to use manipulative tactics to have you do
take
that.
Exit 19B for US 50 toward Washington.
So what is the defense? The defense is you need to always lead, and you need to make these chicks work. They need to work for your time. They need to work for your attention. And I understand when you're married, you do lose leverage. Absolutely. Okay. But to the best extent you can, okay, you need to always have her jumping through hoops to make you happy, okay? And any chance you get to dominate a chick, I mean psychologically, do it. I don't mean abusive. What I'm saying is you need to, look, real talk. You can learn a lot from a pimp, okay? I'm not talking about putting these chicks out there on the block, but what I'm saying is you have to take control of a chick's mind, because if you don't, she's gonna take control of yours and have that battery in your back, having you just blowing your legacy for the rest of eternity. On the biggest night of your life, okay? You know, in terms of your career, right? We're not talking about, you
in
know,
half
the
a
birth
mile,
of your
take
kids
exit 19B for US 50 toward Washington.
Thing. But anyway, so yeah, so guys, don't, and my black men in particular, don't let this be you, all right? Seriously.
Take exit 19B.
All right. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you hate it, hit the hate button. If you're listening to this on my podcast, the Redhead Official Podcast, you can subscribe and share and comment, and you can even donate. All right. Anyway, we'll see you next time. And again, I apologize for the bad light and bad sound.